Simply stated, as it applies to you and me, it means we can achieve nothing without paying the price. Now, what is that price?
Question 5 of November 2019, grade 11. Hi everyone, today we are looking at the previous question. So we are given this function f of x. So 5.1, it says show that f of x can be written as f of x is equal to 1 over x minus 3 minus 2. All right, so from this we need to show that we can get this one. All right, so let's look into it. Okay, we are given this function, it's f of x, okay, which is 1 over x minus 3 minus what? Minus 2x plus 6 over x plus what? Plus 3. Right, so you will have 1 over x minus 3. Now this side, what we need to do is to check what we have, what kind of problem do we have. This side, it seems like we can easily factorize, so let's do that. Take out a common factor, so we will have x plus 3 over x plus 3. Now x plus 3 and x plus 3 cancel because they are the like factors, so we are left with 1 over x minus 3 minus 2. So this is the function that we are left with. So we are done answering the question. The question wanted us to show that we can find 1 over x minus 3 minus 2. All right, let's move on to the next question. Next question, 5.2. Write down the equations of the asymptotes of f. So the equations of the asymptote of f, we're going to get it from the function that we got. The function that we got is f of x is equal to 1 over x minus 3 minus 2. All right, the format of this, you know it, it's like this, the standard form. So we will have a over x plus p plus q there. All right, so this is what we have. Now from this, you know that to get your asymptote, you will say x minus p. You equate this to 0 and then you solve for x. So this is what you will get. And then the y asymptote will be y is equal to q. That will be the y asymptote. So let's answer the question now. The question is 5.2. From this, we know that x is equal to what? 3. If you equate this to 0 and then you solve for x, you will get x is equal to 3. And then y is equal to what? Negative 2. So you take it exactly as it is. So you are done writing the equations of asymptotes. All right, we have answered 5.1 and 5.2. This one is answered these two. So we are going for 5.3. They say determine the x-intercept of what? Of f. So to determine the x-intercept, what we need to do, we are having this function 1 over x minus 3 minus 2. So we must find the x-intercept. So we let y equal to what? To 0. So f of x is the same as y, so that is equal to 0, 1 over x minus 3, and that is minus 2 there. Take this to the other side, so you'll have 2 is equal to 1 over x minus 3. That is supposed to be minus 3 there. All right. So now that is over 1. If you cross multiply this, you'll have 2x minus 3. 1 multiplied by 1, that will give you 1. Right, if you remove the brackets, you'll have 2x minus 6, that is equal to 1. 2x is equal to 7 when you transpose 6, and then now the final answer will be x is equal to 7 over what? Over 2. All right, so this is what we have. This you can simplify to 3, 5. Okay, you can simplify that answer to 3, 5. We are done answering 5.3. So now we need to answer 5.4, where we are determining the y-intercept of the function of f of x. So let's do that. Okay, let's do it. Now we are using the very same function that we know. F of x is equal to 1 over x minus 3 minus 2. So now, in order for us to get the y-intercept, we let x equal to 0, okay? Let what? Let x equal to 0. So which means where there is x, we are just writing what? 0. So we write 0 where there is x. Here I just substituted x by 0. So this gives me y is equal to 1 over negative 3 minus 2. And then y is equal to, when you say negative 3 multiplied by negative 2, that will give you positive 6. Positive 6 plus 1, that is 7. So we will have 7 over negative 3, which is the same as negative 7 over what? Negative 3. So that is our answer. That is what we have then. All right. Let's move on to the next question. Next question, 5.5, we need to sketch the graph of f. We need to clearly show all the intercepts and the axes and the asymptotes. All right, let's go and do that. Let's go and do that. And then there we are having the other one. Here we are having 3, 5. All right. So our graph is going to look like this. Our graph is going to look like this. Exit like this. So that's a hyperbola graph. All right. So if you draw like this, you get all the marks. For the shade